Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Thursday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. I'm going to be looking at the NFL game that's going on today between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Nice divisional rivalry game. Then I'm going to slide on over to the MLB. I got two player props to get you guys on top in the early games. All right. Now let's go ahead and get it started, man. The prop shop is hot. I come up with my player props. I head on over to the sports chat, place betting tools, and I see if they're with me or against me. After you're done watching this video, head on over to the sports chat, place betting tools, and put together your best plays and your best props right here in the comments below. Let's get it going. First player prop that I like, I'm going to be looking at Bryce Hall. I like him to go over 4 receptions. He's been able to do this for us at a 100% clip. He's one of those guys that's been always catching passes out the backfield. And, you know, Aaron Rodgers, he's always been dumping it off since the Green Bay Packer days, even with Aaron Jones and stuff like that before. So I like Bryce Hall to go for 4 receptions. Stay tuned. A lot of Bryce Hall today. Player prop number 2. I'm going with Garrett Wilson. We're going to be taking him over 5.5 receptions. Last game out against the Tennessee Titans, he only had 4. Week 1, he hit for us, okay? Now look, in the Thursday night spot, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to really have to showcase his receivers in this game. The reason why is because New England Patriots are actually solid on run defense, okay? They hold a lot of their running backs, to not, get a lot of yards in the game. So I think the passing way is going to be the way that the Jets attack the Patriots in this game. So I really like Garrett Wilson over 5.5 receptions. That's the best. That's the player prop that I put the most money on so far today. All right, next player prop that I like. I'm looking at Hunter Henry, tight end for the New England Patriots. I'm taking over 3.5 receptions. Look, listen, hear me out. He has 10 receptions in his first 2 games with Jacoby Brissett, a.k.a. Jacoby Brisket. That guy ain't going to pass the ball. And if he does, it ain't going to be long down the field. So, that tight end blanket of Hunter Henry going over 3.5 receptions is something I really like. He hasn't gathered any chemistry with no receiver. Douglas doesn't have receptions. Osborne doesn't have really too many receptions, or Polk, or anybody over there, okay? The best bet is Ramondre Stevenson and Hunter Henry to go over their reception prop, if you ask me today, for the New England Patriots. All right, next player prop that I like. Speaking of Ramondre Stevenson, I like him in this spot. I'm taking him over 67 yards. Hitting at a 100% clip for us, man. Yeah, the New England Patriots, they know what to do. Keep their nose down and run the ball. New rookie coach, Jared Mayo, you know what he's going to do too. The same type of philosophy as a Bill Belichick team did, especially with those quarterbacks that play. Look, this to me is the bet that I think really is going to hit no matter what happens in the game, okay? Ramondre Stevenson over 67 yards is just kind of like the path to victory that they have to do. Stay tuned. All right. Speaking of running backs and having to do a lot, I like Bryce Hall to go over 32 receiving yards, okay? He's been able to do this for us at a 100% clip. 52 yards in the first game, 39 in the second game, okay? I like it in this spot because it's the same thing that I was saying with the New England Patriots rely with the New York Jets. He don't got the chemistry really with all the receivers and stuff. So he's dumping it off to Bryce Hall a lot in these games so far, okay? Now look, I got 2 touchdown props to get you guys on top. We're going to take a Bryce Hall anytime touchdown. I really think he's going to be able to get it. And then we're going to take a Ramondre Stevenson anytime touchdown, okay? All right, man, I've been on the fence about this other prop, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it out. I like the whole total game to go over 3.5 field goals, okay? All right, that's the system bet for the NFL. Now look, you guys can play all these plays individually on the ones that you guys really feel comfortable about and like. Let me know in the comments below if there's a player prop that you guys are researching and maybe you want some information on. I got you. Let's slide on over to the MLB. It ain't hard to tell. It's a Chris Sale day. And I'm going with Chris Sale, man. I'm taking him over 7.5 Ks, 7 Ks, okay? Taking on the Cincinnati Reds, okay? Earlier on game, so go ahead and get it in early. Then I'm sliding on over to the Seattle Mariners game, taking on my New York Yankees. I like Logan Gilbert in this spot. I'm taking him over 7 Ks. He's been able to hit this for us at a 60% clip. And when he went over 7 Ks, he was giving us 9 and 10 numbers. These are numbers that I think that he's going to be able to still be able to hit against the Yankees, a team to where they either hit your long bar or they strike out. Now it's time for the recap. Let's go over everything. We like Bryce Hall over 4 receptions, Garrett Wilson over 5.5, Henry over 3.5, Stevenson over 67 rushing yards, Hall over 32 rushing yards. We like Bryce Hall anytime touchdown, Ramondre Stevenson anytime touchdown, the whole game to go over 3.5 field goals, MLB. Chris Sale over 7 strikeouts. Logan Gilbert over 7 strikeouts. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch.